Hey everyone, and welcome back to Breaklight Productions. My name is Curtis Lambert, and today we're reacting to another recommended video. This time, KILMS Overdose. So I have no idea what's in store for me. Let's jump on into it. Oh my god, what is this? This is great already. The goldfish. Ah, nice little push in. It's very subtle. It's probably even just like done in post, but oh my god, so much green screen. Love it. I love it, it's such a vibe. Yeah, nice. Making that text see-through, very nice. I see you. The drummer gets me every time, just the way he's like locking eyes with camera and drumming with this like just complete straight face. This is great. Oh my god, the fish is swimming in front. I love this so much. It's so fucking like... It's such a vibe. The turtle. Hell yeah. Nice effect there. See, this is the funny thing, because I'm noticing some people would just see this on the surface level for what it's showing and would be like, oh, this is amateur or whatever. But I'm noticing little things that would prove otherwise that are hidden, like, underneath it all, where it's like, oh, that takes, like, actual effort to do that and knowledge of editing and stuff. And so, like, all of this surface level stuff, like, this is on purpose. This is, and, like, it's all. And it's actually, like, pretty funny. Like, the flying turtle fucking got me. And, like, the way the drama with the most, like, ridiculous things behind him is just, like, locking eyes with the camera the whole time. See, even something like that, that takes effort. Hell yeah. This is a great song. It's such a vibe. And I love this, like, the subtitles are like crazy. They go around the edge of the frame, they go inside, outside, up, all sorts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking cool. That was cool. I love that. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's break it down, eh? So, that was KILMS Overdose. Again, not familiar with this band, just one of the many recommendations that have been given to me. So like I was saying during the video, a lot of people would just see this, like, I know fellow creatives that would see this on the surface level for what it is and be like, oh, this is amateur. But I'm noticing throughout little things that take actual effort and to some extent planning, that would tell me otherwise, that like actually show that like all of this is meant to be laughed at, is meant to be comedy, because there's actual, like, deep down there's actual real talent going into it. Like, you'll see videos like this, especially on old YouTube, where bands made music videos so bad, and they actually, like, it wasn't a joke, it wasn't anything, and you'd get these bands that are like mad at people making fun of their music videos, and that would even go as far as breaking up because they just didn't know how to edit a video. They didn't know like how to actually make something professional, and because they took it seriously, they didn't really lean into the silliness of it to make it funny. It just ended up sort of cringe or whatever. This straight away from the first shot, like, tells you it's going to be funny, because like they're putting it's on a QuickTime player in the middle of what I assume is meant to be like a desktop background of fish, of goldfish, like just warping around. Like, that sets it up to me straight away that like, yeah, this is just gonna be some fun, some over the top like energy and stuff. Don't think about it, don't dig deep or whatever. This is for fun, and I respect that. We're seeing a lot of this sort of like, especially with green screen, using it to lean into the comedy, with things like Electric Callboy. They love green screen stuff. We Butter the Bread with Butter is another band that uses it a lot. Because, and you'll see those bands, they'll just like, they'll use the green screen and then put the most ridiculous thing behind them. Because again, it's comedy, it's meant to be over the top and silly. They're not trying to make something like thought provoking or whatever. So going through this, obviously the lighting and stuff, not much can be said. It's very one directional and basic. That's fine, there's no issue with that, because also I imagine this grey background is what they actually did the green screen stuff on, so that you can't really add much dimension to a green screen, because you need it to be within reason as equal in shade as possible. Now, the things that make me go, there is actual effort going behind this, is that they have on multiple band members' shots harsh lighting coming from one direction. Now, unless they've closed that off in a way where it's not hitting the wall at all, that it would potentially work. But if it is hitting the wall, this just goes to show how much effort they put in, because that would change the shade of the wall. Parts of the wall would suddenly be lighter than other parts. And although the technology and the AI that goes into green screen rotoscoping is a lot better than it used to be, that would still take some wiggle room to fix. And so the fact that, you know, don't get me wrong, some of these cutouts aren't great, but the fact that they've even been made, you know, shows me, yeah, some actual, like, editing effort went into this. I love the drummer, just, yeah. I keep getting to the drummer's shots, and I'm like, I just love him staring at camera. All of the text, again, it seems simple, but it's not. We see little tricks, like they add a glitch effect to one section. There's another where it's going around the frame of the video. Again, so simple, but shows that some actual thought and effort went into this. There's other points where the text is see-through. That takes effort. It's going into the text, creating an alpha channel, finding footage to put behind the alpha channel, because it can't be what you have in the background there, because, like, you know, it's otherwise it would just blend in. Now, I would presume that it's just the grey wall, because a lot of those see-through moments are grey text. But, like, it's things like that that just, yeah, it adds so much. On some shots, we also see rainbow halation. Now, whether that was on those stock image shots already or not, I'm not sure. But either way, it's really interesting. We also, and this is fascinating to me, we also see some shots that have sort of shines to them. I don't know if that's the official word, but I'm gonna call them shines. We see it on his not sunglasses, they're just regular glasses. You'll see these almost like flares that are going off certain shiny points in X's. Now, you can add those in post 100%, but, like, again, that takes knowledge, that takes effort. Like, again, the bands I'm talking about back in the day who would make, you know, shitty music videos without realizing, because they didn't know any better, and, like, playing it off as serious, would not know how to do this, or would have done it in a way where it looks ridiculous. This looks good. Like, this glasses shot looks great. And yeah, like, that could either be in post, or it could be done on set. There's a few ways you can do it. It could just be getting the right, like, filter on the lens. Sometimes you can do it with if you put Vaseline on the lens, or spit or something like that, which I know sounds ridiculous. We're gonna do a video on that one day. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. But you can get a similar effect with that. We did it once for a feature film that I produced. So you can do it with that. I'm sure there's also artificial, just like, filters you can buy and put straight onto the lens that'll do it for you. It's also potential that maybe just that particular lens and that particular light gives that effect. But I would either be leaning to they've put something on the lens, or they've done it in post. Either way, it looks great, and it shows, and again, either way, it shows that actual effort and, like, talent went into this music video. So that's why I say, even though you might look at this and be like, oh, it's pretty shitty green screen, it's meant to be. They lean into it. And, like, and the little tips and tricks that I'm seeing done cleverly underneath show me that actual like skill at cinematography, at lighting, at post-production went into this. And that's really interesting. Yeah, again, with the multiple heads floating around, that's another perfect example. That takes actual knowledge of editing software and effort to do. Like, you know, not many would go to that length, you know. So yeah, all in all, I loved this. It was such a vibe. The music video suited the song perfectly. The band would have had such a fun time filming this, without a doubt. And yeah, it's just fun seeing. It's fun seeing a video where you know the people making it had fun. Like, there was no stress, no bickering, no ego. This just would have been a blast. So yeah, I'm all for music videos like this. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.